If you are experiencing foundation issues, get a free estimate from Ox Foundations.
Military veteran Donald Caine joins us this morning on Daybreak Live. And first of all, congratulations and thank you for your service to our country. We've got Veterans Day coming up Monday.
Yes, we do.
It's a special time of the year, isn't it?
It sure is. And we are working on a revitalization project at the Sylacauga Park and Recreation Center that we have been pushing for several years. I just got with them about a month or so ago to volunteer my time to build a memorial for the veterans at Pinecrest walking track. We're going to take the old wall down and actually build a brand new monument, as you can see on the screen right there. The four walls you see right there on both sides are going to be the new plaques for all veterans, past, present, and the future. So we're trying to raise money to actually get this thing kicked off and groundbreaking here very shortly.
And this is a work of love, you know, and a lot of people getting involved in this. How are you raising funds for this?
Well, it's been going on for several years, Jimmy, and like I said, the last couple of months, not taking no praise on myself, I went out to all businesses, individuals, asking for anybody to donate and contribute to, which is tax deductible, and I've had a great response. And if I can take a second to actually announce the ones that have actually given. Ben Donahue at Donahue Therapy, Craig at Van Zandt Hardware, Dr. Baxley at Baxley Animal Clinic, Anderson Collins at Stop and Shop Auto, Jacob and Jared at Marble City Pharmacy, Scott Horn from Wright's Tire, Tommy Brown and his wife from Brown's Auto Collision, Greg Tubbs is going to donate about 7 cases of marble for us to do this. Home Depot's in the process of giving us a gift card. At this point in time, we don't know how much. And then, of course, Caine Concrete is actually giving us a great discount for the concrete, which is going to take approximately 70 yards, give or take. That's how big it is.
You know, we had talked about this before, and as you mentioned, it's been several years in the works, and our veterans are so important. We got a lot of veterans in our area.
Yes, we do. And I was taking off some of the plaques here a couple of weeks ago with my heat gun because they're on there stuck and they're brittle. I took off like 46 of them within a couple hours. And prior to taking them off, I was looking at them. We've got several from this location that's actually still here, still alive. That's up there. There were some that were dated back way early 1900s. We're still going to remake these plaques, do new ones, and actually put them all brand new on the new walls in which we build.
So we're kind of anticipating a time to get this done and get it up and going?
Well, yeah, we are, like I said, we've got some money in the fund, which is, again, everybody that donates is tax deductible. We still got a long ways to go. I've got a contractor from TRV, 3 retired veterans. He's going to actually break ground, build the forms, and we've got another guy that's actually going to pour the concrete, which is giving us a great price, these guys have, to help us out. And once that starts, then we're actually going to push on it. Now, we do have the money to pour the concrete and to build the forms. We just got to raise the money to pay for the concrete. And after that, as you can see in the pictures, we've got flag poles going up we've got to purchase, light poles that we've got to purchase. Home Depot is going to contribute all the shrubbery for the landscaping. So that's taken care of at this point. But still got a long ways to go, Jimmy.
Yeah. If people are watching today and they'd like to be supportive of this, and you talk about a great area to be in, so much traffic going through right there on 280.
You're so right. And to look at that, if you can happen to just drive by Pinecrest Walking Park, everybody's seen that wall, which has been there for years, which is great. Joe Duck contributed to that a lot, which is wonderful. We're going to save the monument that has the Pinecrest Park on there. We're going to save it and move it. It's going to have a 10-foot diameter planter in the center. We're either going to put a humongous marble and or some type of tree dedicated to the veterans to actually get that kicked off. Anybody that wants to contribute in any way can contact the Sylacauga Park and Recreation Center at 256-249-8561, or they can notify me, Donald Caine, at 256-510-0139. If you happen to contribute on your check, put the number 501c3 on the memo part, and that is tax deductible. And it will be greatly appreciated. Anything will be greatly appreciated because it will go strictly to that monument.
Man, what a great remembrance for our veterans and those that have gone on and those that are still here that have fought the fight. And we'll have veterans that'll be added for years and years out there too.
Yeah, we've got the walls where they can actually hold a tremendous amount of veterans, their names. Again, when I was taking some off, some of them were so brittle they were broke. I tried to puzzle them back together for Jim at the rec center. They're going to redo them, remake brand new ones, and actually, it's just going to be immaculate. But again, we don't want to start it and have to stop.
Right.
Then the people are going to look at, what are we doing? We've got some money in the fund. We need more money. It will go to a great cause. It will be spent well. There'll be no waste as far as anything. Everybody's welcome to come out and visit while it's going. And it's an eyesore right now, Jimmy Dale. I hate to say that. What's out there now is an eyesore. And it's an embarrassing...
It's really a slap in the face of veterans.
It is.
It is. It's
an embarrassment to the families and their veterans. And I've talked to several that are still alive here in town that their name's on the plaque and want to know why it's so disarrayed right now, because I can't get the rest of them off with my heat gun due to the fact they're stuck on there and they're breaking. But we're going to make it happen. We're going to do new ones. And once we get them all done, and if you are a veteran, a family member of a veteran, contact the rec center, give them your information for that veteran, let them take note of it. And when this thing goes, and we're going to kick it off, it's going to happen. We're going to do this. And when it does happen, then we will make new plaques. We will add their names. We need their name, their service, their branch of service they were in, the years, the rank, everything. You just give it that so we can get it. Morris out there at the Marble Company on the Federal, Philip Morris, is supposed to help us out on capping all the walls with a special kind of marble that will protect those plaques. So again, that wall has been there, it's served its time, it's time to retire it. Things are changing, and it is embarrassing on the highway. So we're going to make this happen. Yeah, we're going to make it happen, and we're wanting to do it really sooner than we can. But money is money. That's right. We got to have money.
And we're not talking about embarrassing as in who it was and the group that tried to get this up and going, but it's just kind of disarray. And for veterans, we want to put them in the forefront and honor them every way we possibly can. And we will do that. I support veterans, and I'll help you out on that for sure. And I know there's a lot of other people that are watching that can. Give them again who they can contact about and getting a check to y'all.
The Sylacauga Park and Recreation Center. Make it out to the Sylacauga Parks Revitalization. Put on the memo 501c3. Their number is 256-249-8561. Or you can contact me, Don Caine, at 256-510-0139. We'll write you a receipt. You will be recognized. I know nobody wants no notoriety of this stuff. That's not what I'm here for. But the thing of it is, we got to get the word out. Yeah. A lot of people are looking at what we see on the highway and thinking, what's going on? But if you look at that picture right there, that right there is 70 plus yards of concrete, which is that's huge. Wow. It's not a small project. No. It's huge. And it's going to really be beautiful and exciting for the city of Sylacauga.
All right. We're glad to participate in it. Glad you came by this morning. Now, before we go this morning, Veterans Day is coming up Monday. You're a veteran. Not a lot of veterans in here. Got the Veterans Parade coming up. Talk about being a veteran. You walk in those shoes of being a veteran of the military force of our country.
Well, a lot of recognition for the veterans nowadays are not as what they used to be years ago. In my opinion, I've talked to several veterans that are discouraged about how they recognize veterans. Now, some of them didn't serve in war, some of them did, some of them died in war. I feel like every veteran that wore the uniform, even the fire department, the police department, EMT, anybody such as that serves this city, state, or nation should be recognized in one way or the other. I strictly believe in the flag. Every veteran that has served needs to be recognized in one way or the other, past, present, and on.
Now, are you involved in the Veterans Day Parade?
No, I'm not this year due to the fact I've got my hands full with this right now. I will participate in some way, but as far as anything involved in it, no. I at my age right now, I'm trying to just take one basket all the time. Too many baskets, too many eggs.
There you go. Donald Caine with us this morning, and help support the veterans happening over at Pinecrest Park, and you can do that, and let's make this a beautiful, beautiful place to honor our veterans. Donald, always good to see you, sir.
Thank you, Jimmy D. I appreciate being here.
More Daybreak coming up after this.